Hi, Jennifer Nicely here with Pinnacle Real Estate Academy. Today I wanted to bring you this short video to explain and help you understand the new requirements for continuing education hours in the state of South Carolina. I say new, but this came about in January 2017, but there is mass confusion and misunderstanding of how this works and what hours real estate agents should do and complete, and the Real Estate Commission says 10 hours and CCAR says 2.5 hours of ethics, and how does that all go together and what does it mean? So, I'm going to take a minute to explain this to you. First of all, there's two organizations who require you to take continuing education hours. The first organization is the Real Estate Commission. They require you to take 10 hours as of January 2017. And so, with these 10 hours, the way I recommend that you break it down is, first of all, you have to do a core course, and that is a 4-hour course. So 4 hours of core, a 4-hour elective of whatever choice elective you would like, and then 2.5 hours of Pinnacle Ethics. And hang on for just a second because I'll explain why I say Pinnacle Ethics. I understand that adds up to 10.5 hours, but we'll also talk about that in just a few seconds. So CCAR, Coastal Carolina Association of Realtors, is a local division of NAR, the National Association of Realtors. And NAR says that all realtors who are a member of the Realtors Association must take 2.5 hours of ethics every 2 years. This deadline is this year, approaching this year on December 31st, 2018. So by the end of this year, CCAR or NAR both say that you have to have your 2.5 hours of ethics. So when you take our 2.5 hours of ethics here at Pinnacle, we have written the curriculum where we have gotten the curriculum approved by the Real Estate Commission to count as a part of your 10 hours, and we got the same curriculum approved by CCAR to count as your 2.5 hours of ethics requirements. So when you take our ethics here at Pinnacle, it's killing two birds with one stone. It's a part of your 10 hours and it's a part of your CCAR hours. All of those guidelines that I just spelled out for you are for salespeople and brokers. However, brokers in charge now have new guidelines they have to follow. Brokers in charge do have to complete 10 hours just like all other realtors, but theirs breaks down a little bit differently. Out of the 10 hours, they have to do 4 hours of core like they've always done, like salespeople and brokers have to do. And they have to do an additional 4-hour BIC update course, which is also new as of the 2017 CE season. Then another 2.5 hours of ethics. And again, I would recommend the Pinnacle Ethics to kill two birds with one stone. Now, I understand on both the BIC requirements and the broker and salesperson requirements, I totaled it to be 10.5 hours. But that's better than doing 10.5 for your Real Estate Commission hours and 2.5 for your NAR hours. If you can combine those two, it saves you some time, saves you some money, but it helps you complete both organization requirements. Again, both of these organizations require you to renew every 2 years. However, the kicker here is NAR's deadline is December 31st and the Real Estate Commission's deadline is June 30th. So as long as you do all of that by June 30th, you're killing two birds with one stone. I hope this has simplified it for you. I hope you understand it. If you don't, if you have questions, feel free to give us a call here at Pinnacle Real Estate Academy.